You've got to be quicker than that.
And the winner is Chuxalotl. What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing, it just waved.
That one ended so fast I couldn't even get to the like pause button. Hi everybody, it's me, Charlie. And that was All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, but sped up every time she says the word Christmas. It reminds me of the snow level. I don't remember enough about Mario 64. I remember playing it. I played a lot more Donkey Kong. A lot more Pokemon Stadium. But anyway, hi everybody. Charlie, and a few things going on. Right now I'm my tarot cards have new channel point redemptions. I tried to make a British one. It's in there, but I couldn't get a sound attached to it. The sound that I wanted to attach to it make. I don't know why. I'm very frustrated, but I gave up and came out here, and then only for me to hit the done button after updating the stream. Once I hit live, it told. So that was a good. But anyway, I'm here today. I'm still feeling a little sick. I got my water. Got my shuffled tarot deck all ready to go. And yeah, I mean nothing pretty much happened last night after I went to bed. Or got off stream. Played some more Animal Crossing until I started to nod off and then stopped playing. And then I woke up and now I'm here. So that's I had some blueberries cut for breakfast. Trail mix I got out here. I guess that's like right into Animal Crossing. I'm kind of ready to go, like low key. I wouldn't mind getting back to Minecraft either. But I don't remember what I was gonna. I don't think I have that one on shuffle. I think I have that one perpetually stuck on bubblegum. My wizard character is so cool. I saw you post it in the Discord. I'm like, damn, that looks plugged into the right one. I did the paladin post. Oh, I missed that one. I haven't posted the wizard yet. No, you said you were. Said you were having a lot. Oh, that's what you said. I moved my house. Now I'm left for about. I'm getting there. I changed. Is that better? I also moved my mic closer. Much better? Okay, so anyway, I moved my house over here, but now I'm not so sure I like it because I think it's all the other stuff. I'm not sure where to go with. I'm gonna dig him up. Hobby. Like, I didn't want to be over here because my son's house is over. I want to overcrowd him. Oh, it snowed last night. Why is there not snow on the ground? I just want future AC to have holes be less like buttholes. I agree. Oh, and here's the campsite I did. It's still fall. Listen, it doesn't snow all day. Yes, but you get snow on your island. It's supposed to trigger snow. And up until like December, whatever, and then after that date, it'll permanent snow on your island. Like February. Oh, I also added this. I'm still working on this. Don't look at that. Because in December, it's when it's the dung beetle only comes out once there's snow on the ground. Like the worst selections of paintings. The only one I might not. What up? Friends? Yes, I already have that. No! I hit the wrong button! God damn it. Like the workout equipment? I don't know where to move my house to. Closest you're gonna get it and you're gonna like it. Should have made a tea or like a coffee. Come on. So I ended up putting the my old trash can in a pile of little library like I put the dog house back here.
Christ, there's a boomer around here.
I'm feeling like a boomer right now. I'm tired AF. Tummy's bothering. No. am here. Yay, better. Said hi, Boomer, by accident. Had it? Oh, I didn't open it. I might need to go get. I feel like I'm up all. God, I'm so. Yeah, I've got one, two. I'm gonna be right back. Like, literally, like, I feel like I'm falling asleep. Sorry, I need to step out so fast. I'll be right back, guys.
I drink, and I know things.
Bitter Oblivion Zero and would like you to drink something.
I'll owe you the water when I come back in. Back, I brought an applesauce. Probably didn't eat enough before I took my meds this morning, now that I'm thinking on it. I did manage to find more baggage. So we will be watching more of that at some point. Lo-Fi Girl's name is Jade? I didn't know that. God, Lo-Fi Girl always has so much lore. I know her parents met in Paris. Let's see if that helps. Caffeine with bubbles. That tastes like water. There's like very little cola flavor in it. That's alright. Dude, this is water. I'm cursed with a forever stomach bug. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Water the first ever soup. Boiled water maybe. My cat and I are relaxing. Baldur's Gate 3. You got sent home early? Oh no! No! She's not gonna call me daddy anymore. This has been the worst playthrough so far today. Yeah, the machine was frozen. I wasn't sure if they tried warming it up or if they just gave up and sent you guys home. Oh no, my Animal Crossing villagers won't call me daddy. It's really upsetting. I've worked very hard to do that. You have to wait till they ask you if they can change like what you call them. Ooh, Uggs! Something I thought I'd never hear. Burping is concerning. Robot. If I get into this game, I'm gonna try to make my villager earn that title. What, Daddy? Especially when they like come up and they need to tell you something. Like, oh, Daddy, I'm so excited to see you. And it's like, oh God. He's gonna be excited. He loves. Say hello in chat now. Hi, Daddy. Everybody's just Daddy now. Probably should clear up my. Oh, what's like, what else do I need to do? Like, I'm like struggling to come up with like ideas. It's like I got this whole open space over here for hotel open. Mars! I friggin' hate dryroids. Back to. Sorry, I feel, I'm like, Time for baggage. I am not feeling great.
Dave, of those three possibilities, what is...
Wait, whoa. Oh, is it the baggage time?
Dave.
Is this like the end of an episode? There we go. Okay, it was the end of an episode.
She's got a secret, and it's hidden inside this red bag. Did she spend 6 months working at the Nevada Bunny Ranch? Does her dad put her dates through a 50-question lie detector test? Or was she legally married to a woman? We'll open up this bag and a whole lot more coming up on Baggage.
Hold on. Oh my god, it's not sharing the screen? It's not sharing the screen? That's so disappointing. This is where we got yesterday. It was just stuck on like loading. Didn't even move the mouse. I did so much work before I got on stream today.
To find your
Okay. Okay, maybe. He's asexual and never dated.
This is Tish. She's got a secret, and it's hidden inside.
What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
Time the Cake would like to time out Blue.
Hi, Blue.
This red bag. Is she bisexual and recently divorced her wife? Is she asexual and has never had a relationship?
Wait, the title
Or is she
title.
transsexual and scheduled for surgery next month? We'll open up this bag and a
Love you, Blue.
whole lot more coming up on Baggage. Hi, I'm Jerry Springer, and welcome to Baggage, where singles reveal their deepest flaws for a chance to find a romantic partner. Right now, let's meet our dater. She's a hypnotherapist from Fort Myers, Florida. Please welcome Tish. Oh, hi, Tish. How are you? Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
A hypnotherapist.
Yes.
So you do what?
Well, basically what I do is help people get over fears and
Yeah.
anxiety, such as stage fright, or help them lose weight or quit smoking cigarettes. So
Now, what kind of guy are you looking for?
I'm looking for a more mature guy. I'm fine with washing the dishes if he mows the lawn, you know, somebody
Oh.
that's fun and spiritual and easy to get along
Oh,
with.
you want a guy, so you don't want a guy, you want a landscaper.
Base.
All right. Well, Tish, we've got 3 awesome guys ready to meet you. At least they're awesome looking. We'll find out what their baggage is. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. He's a graphic designer from Washington, D.C. Help me welcome Jeremiah.
Ooh, graphic designer.
Hi, Tish. I'm musically inclined. I sing, play piano, bass. I'm looking for a woman open-hearted, open mind. We can go out and do some romantic things.
Well, up next, he's a bartender from New York City. Say hello to Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. I forgot the first guy's name already.
Hi, Tish. I'm a huge sports guy. I enjoy coaching kids football, baseball, and basketball. I also love music, 80s. I need somebody to let the hair down and come out and go dancing with me.
80s?
And finally, he's a customer service rep from Chicago.
This is filmed in 2010, and you're like, I need to listen to 80s music. Customer service?
Chicago. Give it up for Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Tish. I love to play video games, watch action movies, and looking for a nice, down-to-earth, family-orientated woman that's looking for a little action herself.
Okay, well, as you saw, our three guys brought along 3 bags, and as the bags get bigger, so do the embarrassing personal issues packed inside. This way, Tish can decide quickly who she wants to date. Gentlemen, it is time for you to show us your smallest piece of baggage. Let's start with Jeremiah. I have hammer toes, bunions, and corns on my feet.
Why would you admit that on television? Oh, let me guess. You're a dancer?
I guess my only concern would be in bed, are you going to be rubbing your feet on me? Can you pull off sandals at the beach? Are you going to have to wear sneakers?
Yeah.
Feet, you know.
Yeah, what about that?
Basically, I was a professional dancer for a
Oh,
while. so-
there we go. Called it. Called it.
You know, it's something that's, always been there, but I can show you it's not so bad. I mean,
Yeah, when you are no, don't take your shoes off. What are you doing? No, don't take your shoes off. No one wants to see your dancer's feet. What if his baggage is he's actually gay? I knew it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah, he probably did point shoot or something close to that, especially a male dancer who's more focused on like catching and support. But excellent pointed feet.
Can be fixed.
Yeah, it can
And
be
I'm a
fixed.
great dancer.
Okay.
That's the good part.
Yeah, classically trained, most likely. Those are ballet feet.
You should have showed me some dance moves. There you go. All right.
There you go.
Oh. That's not why those toes look like that. No. Judging by the curvature of that hammer toe, it was most likely increased due to pointing his foot and bending it to the side. Kind of like, okay, if this is my foot, right? And this is my foot flat, he was probably pointing it, like this is his big toe, downward. Like so. That is a very common ballet pose. I'm 99.9% sure he was definitely in some form of ballet based on those feet. And he's got rhythm. I just think he's more of a ballet dancer than a club dancer.
But boys and girls, don't try that at home or you'll get bunions. Dominic. I go tanning 5 times a week.
He has a Planet Fitness Black membership, which is like the top tier VIP membership, and they offer free tanning.
Jersey Shore wannabe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Aren't you a little worried about cancer? I mean, I understand vanity, but do you really want to risk your life over it?
Well, in the winter, but, I like to go in the natural sun. But, like Jersey Shore, gym tan laundry, but it's mostly to look good for you. I got to make sure I look good.
Okay, listen, I love tanning. When it's hot outside, it's not even purposely tanning. I just like to lay in the sun. I am a cat, okay? We've done tanning streams before. I love sun tanning. I loved going into the tanning bed because that vitamin D helps me so much. It's like my mental health. So like, especially in the winter, I get tanning. I get tanning beds. I get wanting to lay in the sun. And like, you don't have to lay there for long, half hour, whatever.
Good for you.
Eric.
What sun? Oh yeah, you're in Britain, so you guys don't see it. So it's basically the light in the sky that's behind the clouds.
I'm always full of mucus.
Okay.
Why? Oh, you're meeting them for the first time, and you're like, yes, I'm snotty, but not in like the personality way. What the fuck? Why? I mean, technically every human is full of mucus. Mucus man, hell yeah.
All right, well, truthfully, I just really don't like human bodily fluids and spit and snot and all that. That's why I'm not a nurse. It's pretty gross.
Yeah, what about that?
I have bad sinuses. It's build up, and but I could take some medication and try to work out the best way I can. And I would definitely make sure,
You're not already on medication for being snotty? Oh.
It wouldn't get in the way of me and her, having a little mouth-to-mouth kissing going on there. And I'll make sure it won't get on her, or, but only on the places that she wanted them on.
Have you ever made out with somebody who's sick and their snot wipes on your face while you're making out? I've had that happen, and I'm sure I've done that to some. So, it's gross.
Right.
There you go. Well, there you have it. Up next, this decides which bag
Lou, don't make me ban you again.
won't pass inspection. Now, someone's going home. We're going to find out when we return. Welcome back to Baggage. Now, earlier we saw the guy's smallest baggage. We've got Jeremiah, who has hammer toes, bunions, and corns on his feet. Dominic, who goes tanning 5 times a week. And Eric, who is always full of mucus. Now, Tish, it's time for the deal breaker round, and that means revealing another.
I would rather date somebody who likes being outside in the sun. She's from Florida. Oh my god, that makes it so much easier. Also, she's a hypnotherapist.
Outrageous secret. Now, we've placed it.
In the 2000s, you could be whatever you want to be. Grifters weren't as called out as they were then. Mucus Man is badass now.
Their bags here randomly. And when Tish decides which baggage is over her limit, whoever claims that particular bag will, of course, be going home. It is time to unlock more baggage. Bag number 1. I've dropped out of college 4 times over the last 10 years.
Okay, whatever. Listen, you gotta keep those student debts off you somehow, and the best way to do that is to re-enroll.
Bag number 2. I broke an ex's rib because of night terrors. It's one.
Oh my god, that is like... That's not a deal breaker, but that is something that I would be like, are you okay? Do you have PTSD? Were you some shit? Like, I'm sure it was like, oh, I twitched a certain way and they fell out of bed, or like, I accidentally punched them when I thought I was in a dream. She could just hypnotize Tanning Guy to stop. She could hypnotize the Night Terror guy.
One way to break up. Bag number 3.
He broke some of his BBQ ribs? No. Not the spare ribs, no.
I like to hit it and quit it.
That's Tanning Guy. That's Tanning Guy.
Wow, huh? Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's go through these one at a time. You tell me what your concerns are.
right.
I like to
I bet the Night Terrors is the dancer.
hit it and quit it.
It's hard to trust a guy that would admit to that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If you do it to somebody else, he's definitely going to do it to me.
I broke an ex's rib because of night terrors.
I'm a very light sleeper, so I definitely don't want to wake up to a broken rib.
No.
That's
And
not...
that would wake you up.
That would definitely...
Yeah. I've dropped out of college 4 times over the last 10 years.
So he doesn't know what he wants, but at least he keeps trying.
Yeah. But he has trouble finishing.
He has trouble. Oh, Cherry.
College.
That's what I meant.
Lord,
That's
where
what
is
I
your
meant.
mind? Yeah. Well, Tish, now it is time to choose the baggage that you just can't handle. And when you do, well, the guy that claims that particular bag will be, of course, going home. So I'm asking you now, Tish, which of these is your deal breaker?
My deal breaker is... I like to hit it and quit it.
Very MVP.
Gentlemen, it is time to claim your baggage.
Rip in peace. Yeah, here we go. Here's the fake out. Called it.
Dominic.
Oh my God, I called the dancer too. I knew it. I knew it. 2 for 3.
Nick, what about that?
Tish, it's only when I'm not interested in the girl, but when I'm really interested in her, I'm the complete extreme opposite, and I'm super loyal.
Yeah. He looks like Brendan Fraser.
Sorry, Dominic, but it is time to pack up and go.
Wow, he wasted no time getting him the F out of there. He was like, ooh, bye.
Tish, I'm way better in bed than these guys.
Whoa! Well, 2 guys remain. We've got Jeremiah, who broke an
This was night terrors? Yeah, that's what I said.
ex's rib because of night terrors, and Eric, who dropped out of college 4 times over the last 10 years. Gentlemen, please join us over on the hot seat.
Yeah, sure can, man.
This is my big bag. I want to be an unmarried father of 3.
You want to be? You want to be?
I really want the family, I just don't want the marriage. Maybe it worked out for the best.
I want the family. I just don't want the legal paperwork.
Welcome to the hot seat, brought to you by Intellius Date Check, because no one should date completely in the dark. Now, Tish, we heard your concerns about their baggage. Let's hear what the guys have to say. Jeremiah broke an ex's ribs because of night terrors.
Yeah, he wants to be.
Eric, what are your thoughts about that?
That's just unacceptable. I mean, if you with me, you don't have to worry about that. You have to wake up.
First of all, it only happened once. It was a situation, you know, a little scared of spiders, but with your background, you know, as a hypnotherapist, you could definitely
I could help you
As a
get through that.
hypnotherapist is waking up in the emergency room.
Add to that. Secondly, if we're in bed together, sleeping is the last thing we're going to be doing.
Okay.
All right, well, Eric dropped out of college 4 times over the last...
I love that the dancer just completely took control of that conversation. He was just like, please shut up, customer service representative. I've got this.
Last 10 years. Jeremiah, what are your thoughts about that?
Number 1, got my degree. I don't know, this guy can't commit to anything. I mean,
First of all, I can't commit to
point.
something.
You got a
A woman
point.
like yourself, I could definitely commit to.
Could you hold down the fort?
I sure
Hold down
can.
the fort?
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Why do you keep dropping out?
Well, sometimes I...
Foot dude or mucus man? I'm calling him dancer. I like dancer.
get into things as far as, you know, thinking I was going to do something like a dental assistant and I didn't want to smell people's breath all my time, you know, so I decided to change out. Now I'm doing something that I want to do like work as a personal fitness trainer. Also, I'm certified in yoga, you know, so I want to continue to keep on doing something that I like doing, not just for a
Looks
paycheck.
like my hypnotherapy can help both of you.
All right. Well, gentlemen, it is time to step into the spotlight, and I'm going to ask each of you some questions that will help Tish get to know you a little better. So let's start with Jeremiah. Jeremiah, please step into the hot spot. Now, I want you to give me the first answer that comes to mind, okay? Which magazine best reflects your lifestyle? GQ, Sports Illustrated, Billboard, or Playboy?
Billboard.
Tish is very proud of her band. What are you most proud of?
My band as well, but you know, we've won multiple music competitions, so yeah.
I love that you play bass.
If
Yeah,
Tish...
he's a musician. He's a dancer. He wants to be on the Billboard, you know, top 100. Eric just needs some allergy meds and some direction. Dancer does have issues, mental and physical. I mean, sometimes we all love a broken baddie.
wrote a song about you, what would it be called?
Sexual chocolate?
Hobby, you're complaining about a dancer who has mental and physical disabilities. I have not been paying attention to their real names.
I don't know.
And finally, pretend you're auditioning to be a dancer in Tish's music video.
Oh, wow.
And show her your best moves.
Break it down.
I have feet issues. I guess Hobby won't want me. I'm sad. Apparently, he doesn't want me either. Professional dancer of 18 years with bipolar disorder and a bad back. And knees and ankles.
All right.
I don't know.
Very nice. Okay. Tish, what do you think of his answers?
I mean, I really love that you're in a band, and I love that you play bass because I could use a bass player in my band. So
Work it out.
maybe we could collaborate on some music, and we can work on the night tremors.
Good save.
Eric,
Good save.
please step into the hot spot. Outside of your friends and family, who do you admire most?
Dr. Martin Luther King.
There you go. What's one thing you're embarrassed about owning?
I own a pair of handcuffs and ain't for arresting people.
What do you do that makes you an amazing lover?
I listen to what the woman wants, you know.
Okay, listen. I think she's definitely asexual because she seems super uncomfortable with every single statement these guys are making about having sex.
All right.
And finally, Tish is also a singer. Show her how you'd pose for her next album cover.
Strike a pose.
What a pose in the stand.
Very good.
Give me your pose.
Very good.
God, man, is it so hard just with the... Can you just not watch an episode of America's Next Top? I'll just stand like your body's broken. Like, come on. It's one episode. Oh, my neck.
Okay, Tish, what do you think of his answers?
I really like your choice for MLK. I mean, a strong, powerful black leader who changed the world. Very impressive choice. I like that a lot. I like your moves there. Very interesting.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to make up your mind just yet because you still haven't seen Jeremiah and Eric's biggest baggage, and that could change everything.
Oh, no.
And remember, Tish brought some baggage
She looks so over this.
too. Is she bisexual and recently divorced her wife? Is she asexual and has never had a relationship? Or is she transsexual and scheduled for surgery next month?
Whatever it is, she's gorgeous.
Reveal the truth right after this. Welcome back to Baggage. I'm here with Tish, a hypnotherapist looking for a man who can keep her in trance. Now, our two single guys are about to open up their biggest secrets hiding in their bags, and, well, Tish has to make a final decision. Will she choose Jeremiah, who has hammer toes, bunions, corns, and night terrors? Or Eric, who has sinus drip and drops in and out of college? Gentlemen, it is time to unpack your biggest piece of baggage.
I like that on the episode with Clayton last night, they were like complimenting them at the end. They were like, oh yeah, he's a scumbag, but he seems all right. And then Clayton, it was like, he has all this baggage, but he's like one of the nice guys or one of the good guys. Like,
Jeremiah. I'm taking a job in Singapore next week. What are you going to do?
Going to
go with him. Go with him.
Singapore, it's really far, and how long are you going to be gone? Are you looking for a long-distance relationship? There are a lot of beautiful Singapore women out there.
Why are you here trying to meet someone if you're leaving?
Well, in this day and age, it's entirely possible to make a situation like this work. It's a great job, and, you know, not to brag, really good money, so I can fly you out whenever, you know.
Eric, please reveal your baggage.
Yeah, he's a graphic designer, obviously employed in 2010. He's making bank. I'm telling you this right now. Graphic design was the job to go into before I graduated high school. And then once I would have gotten out of college, it was not the career to go into. Now it's still like really important. Things like Canva still really help. I kind of wish I would have gone for like a graphic design degree, but I was like, oh, I can't draw. And I don't know how to use Photoshop, but it's like, that's kind of what you learn. All right. But like, graphic design in 2011, 2012 was really good money. And with the economy the way it was left in shambles in 2009, moving out to Singapore, that was probably even better because their advertising strategy out there is incredible. I wish I took graphic design. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, damn.
I just moved out of a homeless shelter. Well, apparently he has a place to live now. That's good news.
That's
it looks like they're
everyone today. We're either at a homeless shelter or in an apartment we can barely afford to rent. You know, landlords are taking 50% of our pay. It's disgusting. I don't blame this guy at all.
both doing something with the home here. One's leaving home and one finally found a home. It's kind of a tough one. My concern isn't the dropping out of school and the having trouble finding a home. Obviously, I'm looking for stability. Remember I said that.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. From what I'm hearing, hey, life has handed you lemons. Fuck off. Like, here's the situation you were given based off of the zip code you were born into and like how your life just happened to randomly generate. That makes you less attractive.
In the beginning, holding down the forts.
Yeah.
And you don't really have a fort, so.
Eric, what's going on?
Well, when I first moved up here, I didn't have anywhere to stay because I was going out for an interview to be a caretaker where you stay inside people's place and take care of them. That didn't work out, so I had to do something, and so I had to go into, emergency shelter. But now I got myself together, I'm going to school again, working, and I have my own place.
Okay.
All right. There you go. All right. Jeremiah, tell Tish why she should choose you and not Eric.
Well, again, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but at this point, he's just getting his feet wet. I'm not.
Wouldn't it be funny if she was asexual and he was like either bisexual or like gay and they ended up being like the perfect pair? I think you're awesome, Mucus Man.
Sure, he quite knows where he's going. I do know where I'm going, and sweetheart, I want to take you with me.
You know you're.
Of course, I don't know why you brought up the subject of feet, but Eric, tell Tish why she should
I don't know why either, but I do think that it's important to be like, hey, I'm gonna fly you out to Singapore, but you need to know my feet are disgusting.
choose you and not Jeremiah.
First of all, you don't have to worry about the long, exhausting flights, and you definitely don't have to worry about waking up to a cracked rib. If you with me, you can wake up to a bliss. Wake up in the morning, I'm there. Wake up at night, I'm there with you as well.
There you go. All right, it's time to choose. Will it be Jeremiah, who has hammer toes, bunions, and corns on his feet, broke an ex's rib because of night terrors, and is taking a job in Singapore next week?
Okay,
Or
not
will
for
it be
nothing, but it seems like his boxes were lined up to be like, hey, here's the worst of the worst. Come to Singapore with me.
Eric, who always is full of mucus, dropped out of college 4 times over the last 10 years, just moved out of a homeless shelter.
Jeremiah, you like the music, you seem to really have your head on your shoulders and a career. Unfortunately, you're going so far. I mean, that's a disappointment, a big disappointment. Eric, you seem like a very nice guy. I love your charm, very handsome, very good looking. You're motivated to get going on the right track, and it seems like you are on the right track now, so it's really, really a hard choice.
Tish, it's time to send one of these guys packing.
I'm sorry, Eric, but you just have too much baggage.
Oh.
No,
I'm
Mucus
sorry,
Man.
Eric, but it is time to pack up and go.
Sorry.
That's fine. You was nothing to sneeze at anyway.
Got him! Ew.
But good for you, Jeremiah and Tish. But it's not over yet. Will Jeremiah be with Tish after seeing her big baggage? We'll find out right after this. Okay, welcome back to Baggage. Tish has just chosen Jeremiah for a nice date, but the roles have reversed, and now, of course, it is his decision. What's the secret in Tish's big red bag? Is she bisexual and recently divorced her wife? Is she asexual and has never had a relationship? Or is she transsexual and scheduled for surgery next month? Jeremiah.
1 week to get to know him, wrong choice. If she's asexual.
Of these three possibilities, what would be the toughest one for you to have to accept?
Wow. Probably transsexual. Not because, I don't judge, but I'm just not that kinky,
Yeah. And plus, if she's going to have the operation next month, then she's going to be a guy, so you'd be going out with a guy.
Yeah. That's not really
No,
my...
I think it would be she's transitioning it fully into a woman. See, this is like 2010. No one understood what transgender was. They still use like the T slur for most people. But like it appears to me that she prefers to be femme presenting by her pronouns. Again, 2010. So she would most likely be getting like femme surgery, not male surgery. But that's on Jerry.
Hey, that's you? Okay. All right. Really? Well, let's see what it is. So therefore, Tish, please reveal your baggage. I'm asexual and have never had a relationship.
Okay, so here's why I think it would work for Singapore. Because they're recently dating, right? Going on a date. He's moving out of the country. If she's asexual, she doesn't need sex to form a relationship, right? That's not a thing she's into. But that does mean, because she's never had a relationship, they can take their time to get to know each other. They can work on the long distance. They can figure things out. There's more room there to grow.
Wow. Whoa. What are your concerns about that? At least you'd be first.
That's hard because you don't want to get into a relationship wanting to have to train someone and feel like...
Train?
I mean, and I'm not saying, this is how you do it. But, that's probably the main concern.
So, Tish, what about that?
I'm kind of old school, and I just prefer to have intimacy with somebody that I actually care about, and that...
You called all this episode lived experience. I am calling pre-watch. I haven't pre-watched this. This is not pre-watch at all, I promise. As soon as he said bunions, I was like, that's gotta be a dancer. And then I was like, okay, if he's having night terrors, but he's admitting to it, he's gotta be more open and connected with himself and kind of regretful. And like people who are typically more artistic are also people who have more dreams and are also more likely to have somewhat of a traumatic past. So therefore, like night terrors make more sense. Look at that face. And then the asexual, it was, well, one, it's in the title, you guys can't see it. But also, two, he every time they made like a sexual comment, it made her uncomfortable. You could visibly see that on her face. Like she tried to play it off, but you could just tell.
That means something to me. Sex isn't like the most important thing for me, but it is important with the right person. You know,
Okay. All right. Well, Jeremiah, hearing that, I now have to ask you, can you accept Tish's baggage?
Tish, I can accept your baggage.
Yo! Congratulations! Jeremiah and Tish will enjoy dinner for two at the world-renowned Mastro's Steakhouse in Beverly Hills.
I am not confident in that at all. It's a good thing that they don't have like date, you know, for like a while. Like if they go, because the show sends them on a singular date when the show is done. But like that hesitation, I personally wouldn't have a problem dating somebody who's asexual, and has also never been in a relationship before, because there's things you can work out, there's things you can, and it's not about training somebody, it's about like learning each other, right? The most convenient part is that he would be flying out of the country, and then you have the ability to get to know each other on a more personal and romantic level, because you're going to be calling each other, you're going to be video chatting, you're going to be emailing, you're going to be Skyping, okay? This is the age of Skype. So, like, I don't see it as impossible. You know, long distance relationships are certainly hard. I'm not going to dispute that. But, I don't know. I'm debating if I want to go inside and use the restroom fast. Or if we want to do another episode. Like 20 minutes. Oh, good. We get to see a guy one.
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris. Okay, I'm going to run inside. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we'll do an episode. Got it? Got it? my goodness. It is miserable outside. I was just... Oh god, it's sorry, I'm like still getting the chill off my bones. It's I had a pickle inside to see if I got a lollipop. Oh shit! There was a 7.6 earthquake off the coast of Japan. Northern coast. Oh fuck. My heat is at a balmy 65. It's raining here. I turned on my heater. It says it's 32. I disagree. Feels like 21. Yeah, that's more accurate. CCNG can get fucked. Oh, 100%. I can't wait till Maggie Cheryl gets in office. She said she's gonna move to Florida already. If it was up to Hobby, the heat probably wouldn't have been on. This it feels like 21. That's the... Hey, I'm more inland than like Atlantic City. Feels like 6 or 7 degrees here. I'm more inland than the city, and the city is close to the ocean. I lived in Florida for enough years. Bitter, you're a Briton. It's just always raining. Yeah, we've gone over that. Feels like 22. Winds 15 miles an hour, blowing south. Out. Wearing a t-shirt and jeans, no coat. Listen, not all of us can be you. Okay, at least the wind's gonna go. And then tomorrow is gonna be sunny with a high of 20 degrees. Yep, 20 degrees. Tomorrow's gonna be a little warmer. For the next day is gonna be a little warmer. Yeah, I pull up the page, but I don't want to dox myself. I'm gonna go down to 17 tonight. Also, not leaving blue hanging. 6'7". They're good man, Hobby. Woo. I wish it was gonna snow. Small craft advisor. Heard my phone go off. Okay. The gray pair of my son's mittens have been found. The singular lost mitten has not. Sorry, one more. Nice. I have a chicken patty and some chocolate milk. I'm not leaving bitter hanging. I read that. Yippee! Oh, for the mittens bitter. Why do Brits call every food that isn't bland and beige curry rather than learning its traditional name? All foods with taste in Britain come from somewhere you colonized. Because some old people said so, I guess. Like, could you really not be bothered to learn new words so much that you had to use the same words for every other dish? LL, fair enough. Old people were bad. It's true. We can't blame Bitter for the sins of his fathers. Or his queens. Where were we? Now that I got the glove situation handled.
This is Chris. He's got a secret and it's hidden inside this red bag. Does he hire a private detective to investigate his girlfriends? Does he have a court-ordered breathalyzer installed in his car? Or did he dump an ex in the middle of sex? We'll open up his bag and
I wonder if he dumped them because to make good food, unlike the old people. What's your spice cabinet look like? All right.
a whole lot more coming up on Baggage. Hi, I'm Jerry Springer, and welcome to Baggage, where digging up dirty secrets could lead to love. Right now, let's meet our dater. He's a sports coach from Yorktown, New York. Say hello to Chris.
New York! We got a New York mention.
New York City is nothing without pizza.
It's not. Got a New York mention in the chat. Let's go. Okay. Just sucking on the lollipop.
New York City is nothing without pizza.
It's not. Pizza.
Yes. Hey, Chris, how are you? Very nice to meet you. So, what are you looking for here?
I'm looking for a girl who's ambitious.
My spice rack is my spice cabinet is looking sad because I need to restock it. I get a lot of fresh herbs and then I dry them and ground them and then I put them in glass jars that I've been saving, salsa jars and stuff like that. So like basically anytime I get a glass jar with a lid in it, I save the jar. And then I've just been collecting different herbs and stuff and drying them out. Like I've dried tomato stems for when I make smudges. Because I like the way tomatoes smell. And I thought the smell would be really nice in a smudge because like such that like earthy, refreshing smell. A smudge, for those you don't know. I hoard glass jars. See, you would be perfect. You just gotta go to the store, pick up some dried herbs, tie them with some twine, hang them from the ceiling, let them dry until they're like crispy. And then you mush them up and then you put them in. Or sometimes you don't even have to mush them up. Mush them up later. But a smudge is when you take a bunch of dried herbs and other things that are flammable, that are okay to burn. And you wrap them in a little bundle. You know, typically it's sage and lavender. Various things like that. And then you light it on fire. And when it's on fire, you just cut. Actually, I have one. I must have died. I had a smudge out here. insects out here. Basically, it's a bundle of herbs. And so I want to make some. So right now I actually have some sliced lemon drying out to dehydrate and to put on some of the bundles because I think the smell of citrus with sage is just such a beautiful smell. The other thing that you can do with the herbs too is you can do like it's not a hot pot, but it's basically like a cleansing pot. You take a pot, you put it on the stove, and you fill it with like all kinds of dried herbs like cinnamon and sage and thyme and citruses, whatever you want to smell, and you boil it and let the aromatics kind of burn through the house or steam through the house. They're all really good. I love it. But I've dried lavender, dried dandelion, dried tomato stems, nutmeg, cinnamon, thyme, rosemary, mint. I've got and basil. That's a new one. I've got parsley, 2 different types of parsley's hanging right now, bundles of sage, and one other thing I can't remember what it is. And I've got the lemons going.
Someone who cares about family and friends, someone who takes care of themselves, both physically and mentally and spiritually, because
That's important to you. Very good.
important.
Okay. Now, what are your interests?
I've been doing ballroom dancing, some partner
Ballroom dancing.
I hear you've been doing some of that yourself.
I try to.
Tried to.
But the
Would
public.
you like to try to?
With you?
He was on Dancing with the Stars, for those who don't get that reference. I used to get free fresh herbs daily when I worked at the farm. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right being the girl, right?
Okay.
All right,
So what do I do?
All right. I'm gonna hold you here.
Yeah. What?
Hey.
Yes.
All right, you're gonna push out.
Actually.
Oh.
Okay. What am I doing?
And just rock back and forth. You pop out this way. You pull this way. You come this way.
Woo! Sashay!
There you go. Ready?
Woo!
There we go. Back to back. And you go over, under, and through.
Oh, man. What was his name? Chris? Chris has got some good footwork. Let me tell you, we've seen some excellent dancers, okay? Got our patron saint of rhythm, Dexter, from last night. Got this gentleman, ooh, his little sachet glide, the way he moved that hip and that foot, ooh, knows what he's doing there. That's some talent. And Bunyan guy. And then now, thanks to that and me getting a bunch of plants, now my parents now have a free herb garden, LOL. Oh, wait. I didn't care what my phone was trying to type. And then now, thanks to that and me getting given a bunch of plants, my parents now have a free herb garden. That's awesome. I'm trying to propagate some mint right now and grow some cilantro. I've got an onion that's wild and some garlic that's getting there.
Awesome.
That was a lot of fun. Don't call me.
Okay.
All right. Well, Chris, actually, that dancing's going to do you some good because there are 3, and I'm serious. I met them backstage. Beautiful, beautiful women.
Sweet.
All right?
Sweet.
But they've got some baggage.
Okay.
So you ready to meet them now?
All right.
Let's do it. She's a state technician from Tracy, California. Say hello to Caitlin.
I enjoy dancing, hanging out with my dog, and getting physical with the right man. Maybe you could be him?
Whoa. All right, up next, she's a real estate agent from Dallas, Texas. Give it up for Holly.
Go with the real estate agent. Real estate agent in 2010. Great idea.
Hi, Chris. I love shopping, working out, and spending time with my family.
I love shopping.
So maybe if you're lucky enough, you'll get to meet them.
And finally, she's a teacher from Whittier, California. Let's hear it for Raquel.
Hey, Chris.
for last, I have a passion for fashion. I enjoy painting, and I love going to concerts. Maybe you could take me sometime.
Damn, she's fine as fuck. Holy shit, she's fine as fuck, boy. Oh my goodness. Stunning. Holy shit. I can't wait to see her baggage.
Okay, what did I tell you? Three beautiful women, but each one of them brought in 3 bags hiding their embarrassing personal issues, and when the bigger bags are opened, bigger secrets will be revealed. This way, Chris can find the right woman without wasting any time. Ladies, it is time to show us your smallest piece of baggage. Let's start with Caitlin. I'm obsessed with being...
It's 2010. The selfie was invented like 5 years ago. This timeline. Whatever, okay? He's also a fashion designer. Like, okay.
Photographed. Well, she is well developed.
I think what I'm trying to do here is explain why these red flags aren't necessarily red flags. And I hope that helps all of you in your dating careers.
It's just kind of like a vain thing. I mean, photographs are great to capture the memory and all, but I mean, I don't know, it just seems like it might be all more about you than kind of the moment and going out and about and enjoying life instead of kind of documenting it all the time.
That's what everybody thinks it is. They're always like, oh, you're so self-obsessed. Oh, you just want to take pictures of yourself all the time and rather be there. Like, come on, guys. This is the you take a selfie song, okay? Delete it.
I love to look and feel beautiful. I love when people give me the attention. And wouldn't you take pictures of me all day if I were with you?
Also, I'm like a cam girl. Like, I post pictures of... I've been posting pictures of my body online since 2011. Okay? Whatever. I have no judgment for this queen. Oh, yo, speaking of pictures, I was watching Hassan's stream when he was in Ireland, and he had this, tour guide. It was taking him around to all of the different, like, famous locations in Dublin, that the Troubles happened around, and he was showing off all the different plaques and all the different bars and all different types of things. I loved him. His name was Lorcan. I would never photograph my body. Nope, not me. Anyways, next question. Yeah, like, Lorcan was great. I think it's 19-something revolutionary walking tour. Got a podcast. He's so funny. But people were asking Hassan for pictures, so Lorcan volunteered to take the pictures so everybody could be in the picture rather than a selfie. And it got to a point where he started flipping the camera around after he would take a picture of them and take a selfie of himself, and he got caught on chat doing it. It was so good. Man is a legend. Absolute king. Shout out Lorcan. Let me see if I can... Hold on. Irish. 1916 Rebellion Walking Tours by Lorcan. Let me go to the website. This guy is so good. If you want to learn the history of Ireland and about the Troubles and about Bloody Sunday, he was fantastic. He is such an incredible person, and listening to the way he talks and loves history, I love him. I adore him. I want to share all of his information with everybody. 10 out of 10. Like, it was fantastic. I learned so much more watching that stream than when I actually went to Ireland. So I can't shout this guy out enough. He's got a podcast. Revolutionary Ireland. Is there like a link? He's got Magnet. I love this man. What is it called? Oh, that's where I just was.
Welcome, Fulcherota Rashikarja. Here I am again. It's episode 43 of the
43.
Revolutionary Ireland
43.
podcast, and I'm your host, Lorcan Collins. And of course, this is part 2 of the shows on Tom Clark. And when we finished off on episode 1, Tom had just got engaged to young Kathleen and was looking for some way to make a living, so he had an idea to go to New York.
I love this man. Please go check him out. Go listen to his content. Go follow him on Instagram. When he pulled up his Instagram and he was like, "Oh, I've just got 85 new followers. Thanks, everybody." The chat was like, no. Rookie numbers. And then immediately started popping off. This guy deserves every bit of... Oh, is he on Twitter? Oh, no, I think he said he was going to get off of Twitter. I think he said he left. Yeah, he doesn't exist anymore. It's just absolutely incredible. Please go check him out. I linked it in the chat. I know it has nothing to do with this, but it was such a beautiful moment. Let me see if I can... I loved every second of them in the pubs. And, I really appreciated when he shared that... he feels more comfortable walking into a house that has the proclamation in the doorway or the entrance or somewhere where everybody can see it. Lorcana.
Okay, we're live.
Absolutely
Ladies and
fantastic
gentlemen,
human being.
what's going on? God, I'm beautiful. All right, yes, fantastic. And we have a very special broadcast today for you folks. I'm here today who's going to walk up.
My son, and I
Look at
like
this
the way you say
beautiful man.
Dublin. That's the way it's pronounced.
That's the right way to say it, right?
Dublin.
I have such a thing for older men with facial hair and glasses. I don't know what it is.
The capital of Ireland. Ireland has 32 counties
32.
altogether. Kingdom, but very soon we're
I'm in danger.
going to have a united Ireland. 32 counties, all as
3
one.
to 6 counties.
I've spent a long time working on Irish revolutionary history.
Look at that Guinness. Okay, wait. I'm gonna link this in the chat too, just so you guys can watch the tour. Also got here late. Curry is meat sauce. Meat is meat sauce. I am a man with facial hair and glasses, so that's something. You're not older. And apparently the English need their food with sauce. That's fair. A lot of their stuff does have gravy. Form of gravy. I've been there. I've been there. And I've definitely been there. But oh yeah, he was like, hence why I'm not in a rush to go back to contacts. Telling you, just pop the frames out. I won't know the difference when the lights are off, okay? The proclamation. So he feels more comfortable when he sees the proclamation in somebody's house. And I thought that was beautiful. And I didn't realize how impactful it was until Hassan went to Northern Ireland and explained how different it is and then showed pictures. And I was like, wow, I would feel more comfortable too if people had the whole yeah, the North won. To be fair, also an old thing. I would feel more comfortable if when people don't fly Confederate flags in their house. And apparently in Northern Ireland, they fly Confederate flags. Right here.
I seem to be somewhat confused about how much there was in my mind when I was here last. There was loads, but anyway, it's good enough that that
Old people love the absolute blandest food with the most basic stuff.
there's a photo of him there. Here's Hassan now. If you want to go, hold that. Labour and
my
Irish
favorites.
history.
You want one, right?
Yeah. You want me to? Just don't know what this doing a live.
Oh yeah, he left him with the camera.
No, I got it.
You want me to talk to
you? Talk to him while I go get it. You want some?
No, I'm all right. Just don't know what to say now. I'm gonna clam up, haven't I?
Yeah.
No, it's Hassan is doing a live broadcast with me. Yeah, it's live now. You know, this is like when you're having one of those nightmares in life and somebody says to you, "Here you go." It's like that fella who came for the job in Channel 4. Do you remember? He wanted to be a cleaner and they brought him on to do the news or something like that, which is pretty good. I don't know, the internet. Interest, or not
Interest, like Pinterest and Instagram. It's on neither. It's on Twitch.
interest, Instagram, I'd say. Something like that.
How are you?
16.com and .com. The website's called 1916rising.com. That's 1916rising.com. And here, check out my Instagram as well, which is called 1916 Walking Tour.
Go check him out on Instagram, please. I'm begging you.
And, I have a shop online, but it's closed at the moment. But I think I'll open it tonight. It's called LorcanCollins.com.
I'm gonna learn how to sound Irish by listening to man. 33, I think. I'm 33. I can't say 5. 35.
It's I have 83 new followers on the Instagram. Well, thanks very much. I'm delighted with that, so I am. So anytime you come to Dublin, I'll give you a walking tour. I'll walk you around the streets and tell you a few stories about our revolutionary history.
Oh no, what? You don't want
which is so
to break out the southern in it again. I don't know why I go southern with that. As soon as I say in it,
important to us, isn't
almost
it?
like an ain't it, but in it.
There's Hassan there. I said nothing while you were gone.
Oh, all right. Well,
except to promote me.
It snags you right away. It does. The accents are coming back to haunt me. Oi, bruv. Oi, bruv. In it.
The guys that are sitting over there apparently are fans too. But they were just like random. No.
Who is it?
We were just the guy sitting over there.
I will go on a full-on English rant. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Colonize again?
We were just randomly. They were at this bar already.
Oh, is it?
But
the boys here on the left.
No. The group here. But he poured the Guinness, and it was all head, right?
All right.
And I was about to pick it up. He goes, no, it's not ready yet.
Yeah. You gotta pour the first bit and leave, say, this much space, and then let that settle, and then top it back up, then like that, right? What's the gig you're going to tonight? Do you know?
Hey, that was rude. Not as rude as colonizing other people's lands and taking their spices and then not using them. Oh. To be fair to the British, though, you don't shit where you eat. So if you're going to steal all those spices and then sell them, you might as well. He's not going to take another country's precious artifacts for safe... No, he's going to take another country's precious artifacts for safekeeping. Get your accent from Karen Gillan? Yes, she's Scottish, not Irish, but use her as a lead instead. No, I'm using this man. Like I said, you don't shit where you eat. If you're gonna steal a bunch of spices from countries and then sell them other places, why use them? Okay, you don't take from your own profit. Every weed man knows this.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you.
Do you know the name?
Listen here, you little shits. Shits.
I don't want to say the location that we're going to,
okay,
but I think...
I was wrong about what
Got him.
I said earlier on, it wasn't there where I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Or that you have.
Where I need the picture part.
Just and fascism.
So bad.
It used to be a pretty solid social media.
So bad.
I'll fight you all. In it. It goes right to the back of the throat. I can feel my tongue. In. Instead of like, I think British is more forward and more upper lip. Versus like back of the tongue. In it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I just
want the selfies.
Like the English flag. Rather hilariously, those Christmas presents look like the English flag, don't they?
Yeah, I see that.
There you are.
Nice to meet you.
Like the Lusitania. Like the Britannic. The Brits are in competition with the founders of Hobby Lobby to see who can steal the most artifacts from other people. Got him!
You guys.
Bye bye.
All right, you ready to down it again?
Right, sláinte,
He's ready.
lads. To your good health. And you'll be back again, won't
We learned it from watching you.
you? Maybe as a private citizen. How are you, pal?
Photo?
You come along.
He's
Have a
one.
photograph and they didn't have a bloody camera.
He's got the full. Was this the full Yoshi fit?
It is. Yo, he's got that shit.
No, he's got down to the hat, I think.
Are you getting in, Margie? Seems to.
Yeah.
One Margie in the photograph?
So why not?
Yeah. Bunch up a little.
Are you going to explode? Going to bloody explode, bitter? I hate it here.
Bit, eh?
Are you bloody going to bloody explode? Just give him some beans on toast, he'll be fine.
Thank you.
All
This
right.
is revenge for every time you call me old.
That's a good looking
Is
photograph.
it racist if you're attacking the colonizer? Bloody. That's also why they call it Bloody Sunday.
Right. Lovely.
Watch. He flips the camera around. He holds it up. He takes a selfie. He even poses. Did you guys see that, or is it my thing in the way? Oh my god. Everyone is mean to me. How does it feel?
Christ, there's a boomer around here.
At least I'm old enough to remember when the Queen was alive.
I did some selfies for you as well, pal.
Thank you very much. I saw your
I love that man. I love that man so much. Oh my god. Please go support him. 1916. What was it called? The website? I posted it. 1960rising.com. I remember that too. Maggie's in a box, baby. All right, let's get back to where this all started. I have some spotted dick. Yo, I had blood sausage when I was in Ireland, and that was really good. They were like almost like little cocktail weenies. Leave my Yorkshire pudding alone. And the bloody blood sausage. The blood sausage was very good. What is the name of that company that makes cider hard cider in Ireland? It starts with like a B. Maybe they're North Irish. And Digestive Biscuits.
Perfect.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. No one in this chat has more smoke for the British than Hobby. Strongbow? No. It starts with a B. I think it was Brumble. Good cider in it. I do love a good hard cider. That's the one drink I miss the most, I think. That and like milled wine. Those are probably the two. Blummers! That was the best. That and then like Fireside Chats are like the two ciders I'm gonna eat all of your Warhammer models. You're sending me Warhammer models? And then you're gonna eat them?
Holly.
I watch reality TV during sex. Okay, I need you guys to understand this is 2010-ish. It only went from like 2010 to 2014. This was like the peak of reality TV show. And like it would just be on 24/7. She probably had sex with the TV on. The plastic tastes better than your country's food.
I watch.
What a simpler time. I know. I miss the Obama era so much. But to be fair, we are here because of Obama. So thanks, Obama. The plastic is from Nottingham, so maybe. Wait, they build a spruce in Nottingham? Wait, is there Nottingham and Nottinghamshire or just Nottingham? Because I had a friend who told me she lived in Nottinghamshire. And like when I was confused about it, she said it was like, oh, it's Robin Hood. I'm telling my father about this. Just ham. There might be a shire. Well, that's why I'm asking Bitter. British. Why we're smoking him so hard right now. Smoking him harder than a southern barbecue. But I think maybe it used to be called Nottinghamshire. I don't know. She was great. She became a fashion designer. I don't know if she would even recognize me anymore. I hope one day I'm a big enough platform for her to say hi again. Nottinghamshire is a county. Nottingham is part of it. Oh, okay. She's from County Nottinghamshire. Nottinghamshire County. She was fantastic. I loved her. I met her on a cruise ship. Then became long distance best friends over email, and we sent each other care packages. And it was wonderful. She had a little brother too, who was very, very British. I hope one day I get to meet them again before I die. If I don't, it's okay, but it would be nice to. Wonderful people.
Reality TV during sex.
Yes.
Oh man. If you're watching reality TV and like there's other things to watch going on, I mean, where's your attention and
You know, if maybe he was doing a better job and could keep my attention better, I wouldn't have to do that.
Oh. Past tense.
So we shouldn't have that problem with you, I don't think.
Nottinghamshire. Wait, I live in Nottinghamshire. Warhammer World is my local Warhammer store. That's awesome. I want to move to Ireland so bad. So bad. And not Northern Ireland. Regular Ireland. Free the 6 counties.
It's not my business, but where exactly?
And free Scotland while we're at it. I want to hear more kids with Irish and Scottish accents. Just cheat codes. Yeah. Free Scotland. Free Wales. Fuck the British.
Is that TV?
On the ceiling.
Here's the TV on the ceiling. Oh, babies with French accents is just like, come on. Babies with accents are. They haven't even started swearing and such yet. It's little Scottish babies are so cute.
All right. Well, now we know her position. Anyway, Raquel.
Missionary.
I wear my panties 2 days in a row.
I mean, there's a reason I've dated a lot of Irish people. I mean, it makes sense. People, they're honest, they're open, they're accepting. You know, there's very few things that aren't legal in their country. They're working their way towards like legal marijuana. And like, I think they had same-sex marriage before the United States. Like, they're based as fuck.
I'm just thinking, I hope I don't get you on the second day.
Wait. I missed that one. Sorry. I wear my panties 2 days in a row. All right, whatever.
I wear my panties 2 days in a row.
I bet she sells them all. I bet she wears them 2 days in a row and then sells them.
I'm just thinking, I hope I don't get you on the second day.
Toddlers, I think we've all been there. Yeah, there's some days when I'm sick, especially. Toddlers with Cockney accents has got to be amazing, especially because swearing is just part of the accent. Yeah.
Jared, she's a beautiful girl. I just would be concerned about your personal hygiene and all that, you know? I mean, you seem like you take care of yourself.
Clean,
so.
though. I'm clean. I do the smell check. I'm pretty good.
You do the smell check? Oh, man.
Okay, coming up the
Oh, Scottish? Is that what you tried to say? Scottish toddlers are elite because they'll outdrink me or in LFC matches. That's true. I think a Scottish toddler could outdrink you, Dorothy. Gauss? Liverpool. Listen, I just admitted I know one place. The only other place I know is That's because I have another friend there. Can confirm my little cousins all have funny accents coming in.
ladies unlock their bigger bags, and Chris locks one of them out. See whose baggage gets busted when we come back. Welcome back to Baggage, where exposing your flaws could be the first step to finding love. Now, earlier we saw the ladies' smallest baggage. We've got Caitlin, who is obsessed with being photographed.
His correct answers have been bring some extra pairs to my place and you won't have to wear them a second time. Same three British places go on. First, it's edible underwear. Oh, the ant. Do you want ants? This is how you get ants.
Holly, who watches reality TV during sex. And
her neck is uncomfortably long.
Holly, who watches reality
Right? Maybe it's because her like clavicle starts here and then neck and then head.
TV during sex. And Raquel, who wears her panties 2 days in a row. Now, Chris, someone has to go, so it's time for the deal breaker round, where we see even bigger baggage. Now, as you can see, all the bags are placed here randomly, and when Chris picks the one he can't handle, well, the woman who claims that particular bag will be shown the door. It is time to expose more baggage.
I keep going to the middle back of the tongue. In it. Trying to do it with just the tongue. She looks like she's wearing a skin suit.
Bag number one. I collect men's used underwear.
Oh, that's the underwear chick for sure. For sure. I am also betting you secretly on the backside she is selling that shit. She looks like she's she's an alien for real on Guide Skibbity Oopsie. 6'7" in it.
I'd like to help you out, but I'm going commando.
I think I'm saying in it versus in it. Because I'm putting it like INNIT, not INNIT. I think that's where part of my problems are coming from. In it. In it. Like, isn't it? Versus like inside it. Okay, I'm working on it.
Bag number two.
You're saying it wrong? Yeah, because I'm American. Fuck you. I also measure things wrong. What do you want me to do? Bomb another country? Steal their oil? Come on.
I communicate telepathically with my dog.
Okay, there is not a goddamn person on this planet that doesn't look at their dog, give it a look, and their dog immediately reacts. Dogs evolved to have eyebrows for that exact thing. Dogs? No. Dogs, you can communicate with your dogs without using words. 100%. Hundo P. Saying, isn't it without the S? Ooh, yes. Steal all my oil. Ooh, ooh. All my oil, daddy. Ooh.
That is crazy. I just email mine. That's my bag number 3.
That's reality TV, lady.
I scan men's testicles in prison all day.
Okay, that's somebody's day job. Wait. That's literally someone's day job. She's a fashion designer, but she's probably also like a nurse at like a local hospital, at a local prison. That her fashion designer is like her side hustle. Why do I say these? The effect I have on people. I'm so comfortable firing off the first thing that comes to my brain that it makes everybody else comfortable. Like, I'm really good at removing that's my superpower, is removing your filter. Instead of sending my pee to other people, not like for sale, but like my superhero power is to make my bladder go into somebody else's bladder so they have to use the bathroom instead of me. That's just it's just a job. It's just a job.
I don't know what your hours are, but I wonder when he gets off. Okay, let's get your concerns here. I scan men's testicles.
My baggage is that I have a regular working class job.
In prison all day.
I don't want a girl who's touching other guys' stuff all day long. I want her only touching mine, you know?
Yeah.
So you're saying you hate nurses? So you're saying you hate doctors? Wow.
I mean, look, it's a job that someone's got to do, but I'd be concerned about her safety.
I mean, $20 is $20. Yep. Mike Rowe taught us all that there are dirty jobs if someone's willing to do.
Okay, telepathically with my dog.
I mean, I like animals. I like talking, you know, to my dog in like a little high-pitched voice, right?
20 quid is 20 quid in it.
But
You do?
Well,
In it.
I don't know. I mean, if she can read dogs' minds, can she read my mind? Can she?
I think it gets worse the more you guys try to explain to me how to say it. In it.
Your mind? I don't know.
Well, guy's a dog. She probably can. I collect men's used underwear.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really want a girl who's collecting men's underwear or anything of like
collect
her.
yours, you dumb fuck. You're still saying it wrong, and I'm gonna keep saying it wrong.
Previous guys, you know?
Now, Chris, which one is your deal breaker?
My deal breaker is.
Say in it, but say it really fast. In it. 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 I'm only moving the tip of my tongue. In it. 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 It. In it. It. Meat pies.
I scan men's testicles in prison all day. It's just not gonna work.
I did it? Which one sounded like that? I said it 500 times. I'm so proud. In it. In it. In it. Oh, I heard it. I heard it there. I heard it. In it. No. In it. 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 Ruined it? Fuck off. I'm saying it too fast and too many times. It. Am I pronouncing the T? Isn't it? Proper British. Proper. He's a moron. Yeah, 100%.
Ladies, please claim your
And
bag.
this guy's stupid too. Oh, I thought you meant bitter.
Oh,
Also, Charlie, there is a chat delay. That's fair. That's probably why. You're pronouncing the T too much. Whoa. That's it. Yeah, there's not much I can really do about a chat delay. I'm telling the streamer.
Caitlin,
Wee.
if you want to explain.
That's not the only thing I scan. I scan hearts, livers, veins, and arteries.
I'm sorry, Caitlin, but it is time to pack up and go.
I guess your testicles aren't ones that I'll be looking at anytime soon.
Whoa! But to
A better joke would have been like, I'll see your testicles in jail. Like, I meant Guy Bitter is a colonizer. That's worse. Fuck. I am not like 100 years old. I'm pretty sure colonizing was still going on in the 1970s. Like, when did Britain finally pull out of India? And like the effects of British colonization can still be felt today, especially across Africa. And parts of like Asia, India, most definitely. The 1970s were not 100 years ago. I can't count or
remain. We've got Raquel, who communicates telepathically with her dog, and Holly, who collects men's used underwear. Ladies, please join us over on the hot seat.
Chris, here's my biggest bag. I love being a sugar mama to young men, and I think you're too old for me anyways.
Welcome to the hot seat, brought to you by Intellius Day Check, because you shouldn't be in doubt when you go out. Now, Chris, we heard your concerns about their baggage. Let's hear what the ladies have to say. Now, Holly collects men's used underwear. Raquel, what are your thoughts about that?
I think that's disgusting. Why would you want history of your ex-boyfriends? I think that's really gross.
Holly?
They're ex-boyfriends and some casual guys that'll come over and left them. But I like.
Don't kink shame. I'll take a sugar mama, girl, same. Don't kink shame. Don't kink shame. Don't kink shame her. Some people like used underwear. You should be selling your 2-day-old pairs. You'd be making a lot of money. I'm not buying them, but I know people who would. There's nothing weird with the reverse. Why is it okay for a guy to buy used underwear, but not for a girl to admit that she likes used men's underwear? That's her thing. She watches TV and sniffs underwear. Sorry.
The way that I look in them, so, I save them. Maybe if you come over, I could.
Also, I look good in men's boxers. So what? Like, everybody needs to stop judging this lady for everything outside of for the length of her neck.
And try them on for you.
And where do you live? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Now, Raquel communicates telepathically with her dog. Holly, what are your thoughts about that?
I think it's a little crazy, honestly. Like, who does that? Who can talk to animals?
Everyone does it. Well, dogs evolved eyebrows so they can communicate with us telepathically. I don't understand. Why do these two people act like this?
I love animals, and me and my dog have a special bond. We connect. Like that. Yeah.
And you know what your dog is thinking?
Yeah, like when she's hungry, when she's thirsty, when she's sick, under the weather.
Yeah.
I love her that much.
Okay. Ladies, it's time to think fast on your feet, and I'm going to...
I have a very basic, normal relationship with my dog. That's what she's saying. For me, when my dog knows that she did something wrong, I look at her and go, and she goes right into the cage. I, too, wear underwear sometimes. See?
I ask each of you a series of questions so Chris can see who's the right woman for him. Let's start with Holly. Holly, please step into the hot spot. Give me the first answer that comes to mind, okay? Here we go.
Hell, I know your pain. I didn't do it. My ancestors weren't even in America until after more of the genocide, but I still have privilege from it, so I can better stand against it. Yeah, shame the neck freak. These two back to back are the funniest messages. I'm pretty sure I have Irish heritage. I'm like 98% sure I have Irish heritage. I just can't find any of the paperwork for it. The two comments together are really good. Yeah, shame the neck freak. But I understand your pain because I too have ancestors that colonized the world. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. That's hobby for you.
Chris is a soccer coach. In relationships, are you more of a striker, a receiver, or a cheerleader?
Cheerleader.
In what ways are you goal-oriented?
I know what I want in life, and I go for it, and I get it.
What do you get a kick out of doing when you're alone?
Working out.
Get it? A kick? Soccer coach?
If your life...
She has very nice eyes. I'm sorry, I'm just...
When you're alone.
Working out.
I watched this leg move to this position. Like, her calves are gorgeous. Blue is 67% Irish, he thinks. That's fair. Is he still in timeout? Is that what's happening over?
If your life was a reality show, what would it be called?
Holly's World.
Show Chris how good you are with your feet when you hit the dance floor. Okay. I'll be honest, I never noticed your feet, but have a seat. Very good. Well, Chris, what do you think of her answers?
I mean, Holly, you're obviously a beautiful woman. Holly's World part throws me off a little bit, but I like that you're a cheerleader, that you're like in support of it and want to be happy and do good things. You know, that's really important.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Raquel, please step into the hot spot. Which part of New York best describes your personality? Park Avenue, Bloomingdale's, or Broadway?
Bloomingdale's.
What's one physical trait you would change if you could?
My belly button, it's a little off-centered.
What's the wildest thing you've done?
Dancing on a table.
What would you do on your ideal date with Christopher?
Maybe like a nice restaurant or something like that.
Christopher has no problem admitting he loves musicals. Show him your best jazz moves.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Nice.
There you go.
There you go.
Chris, what do you think of her answers?
Raquel, I mean, I like a girl who knows how to get down and also likes quiet time at home. That's awesome. And you obviously know how to dress yourself, Bloomingdale's-wise. And imperfections are cute. They're good.
All right. Well...
Yeah, wait, did she even get up and talk? Sorry, I got messages. We have this app where we can talk to the and having a few issues. Yeah, it's not like any
Chris, don't choose your lady just yet because you have no idea what's in Holly and Raquel's biggest baggage, and that could blow your mind. But don't forget, Chris has a big secret hiding in his big red bag. Does he hire a private detective to investigate his girlfriends? Does he have a court-ordered breathalyzer installed in his car? Or did he dump an ex in the middle of sex? One of these is real.
Where is Blue? Maybe he will return in 6 to 7 hours. He's either... Okay, this is my guess. He's either getting food or he fell asleep. Those are my guesses.
Find out the truth when we come back. Welcome back to Baggage. I'm here with Chris, a sports coach who's playing the field and looking for love. Now, only 2 women remain, and they're about to unveil their biggest secret to Chris, who has to make his final decision. Will he choose Holly, who watches TV during sex, then keeps the guy's briefs? Or Raquel, the dog whisperer, whose underwear is overdue for a wash?
I fell asleep once. Yeah, you fell asleep the night of the Streamer Awards.
Ladies, it is...
Or that one night we were watching music videos.
It's time to show us your biggest piece of baggage. Holly. dumped my fiance with a text message.
Okay. The only way this is acceptable is if like they were like, hey, we need some time apart. I don't think this relationship is working out. And then like after like a while of some space, they were like, look, I don't think we should get back together. That's like the only way this is acceptable.
If you have the ability to dump a fiance, someone you were going to spend the rest of your life with, like, let alone just someone you begin dating, like, that's just, I mean, why would I want to invest my time into that?
I can't take fiancés seriously in the 2010s because Britney Spears in like somewhere around this time, a little sooner, was married for like less than 24 hours. There were a lot of like really short-lived relationships that were prevalent. And also, if you don't want to get married anymore, you don't have to get married anymore. People, you know, they think they fall in love with somebody and then they spend like 2 years engaged and they realize that it was a mistake.
You know, I moved out to LA and he was still in Dallas and I just didn't have the heart to do it over the phone, so I sent it in a text. I know, it's terrible, but you know, Chris, if things work out with us, I would do it in person with you.
I would break up with you.
There you go.
There you go.
Raquel, please reveal your baggage. I'm addicted to online shopping and I'm $50,000 in debt.
Oh! Oh! I mean, that's just like half a baby like delivery. Like that's like the cost of like a medical bill, okay? She sprained her ankle and got Tylenol and went to the hospital, and that's what it cost her. Holy shit, that's one person lives alone with her dog. Just like me with my Warhammer, for real, for real.
I mean, Raquel, you're obviously stylish and keep yourself well. I mean, I think you should buy some underwear with it.
Oh, if there is a little chat delay, maybe refresh the stream and see if that helps.
No, I mean, that's a huge thing. If you're taking on a relationship with somebody, it can really interfere with, you know...
Yeah, taking on a lot of debt in a relationship or before a relationship and entering a relationship can be extremely stressful.
Starting a relationship, especially a relationship that's gonna last. You know, I mean, it's not the end of the world of things.
She might look good to you, Charlie, but not that good. No, if I wanted to date her and I found out that she was $50,000 in debt, I would be like, is that a mortgage? Like, what are we talking about in debt? Is that college loan payment? Like, what is this debt? You know, and then if it was like, oh, it's online shopping, I'd be like, okay, I'm good. Bye.
You know, it could be worked out, but I mean, an addiction of one thing can lead to addiction of other things. So it's just a concern.
Yes.
Raquel, what's going on?
Well, I like designer clothing. I like expensive taste, and I do online shopping, so it comes and delivers to my house. And don't worry about it, Chris, though I'm paying it off right now, so.
There you go. Holly, tell Chris why he should choose you and not Raquel.
I think you should choose me because I'm a sweet Southern girl. Southern hospitality, for sure. We definitely know how to take care of our men, so you'd be in good hands. And I definitely don't think you need to choose her. She's obviously crazy. She talks to animals. And she's in debt.
She talks to animals with her mind. It was telepathic. Don't get it twisted.
That's a lot of baggage.
Raquel, you tell Chris why he should choose you and not Holly.
The blonde must have debt because the first thing she went after was the dog. She was like immediately like, fuck the dog.
Well, I'm a sweet girl. I'm very personal, unlike some people. I like to have a good time, and I would always keep a smile on your face.
There you go. Okay, it is time to choose. Will it be Holly, who watches reality TV?
Yeah. And she went after none of those. Only the dog. The poor dog. Yeah, what did the dog do? She has a good relationship with her pet and can understand when it's hungry. Oh my god.
During sex, collects men's used underwear, and dumped her fiance with a text message. Or will it be Raquel, who wears her panties 2 days in a row, communicates telepathically with her dog, and is addicted to online shopping and is $50,000 in debt?
Actually, I'm a lucky guy to have both these beautiful women here, but
I am a lucky guy to have both these women here. I'd like to leave. Oh, I ran over one of my cards. Didn't even know it was down there. Fudge. How about the dog talking is a superpower is normal? Yeah, 100%.
Holly, I love the Southern hospitality and the home-cooked meals and the family orientation. With the text message and the reality TV, it seems like some of your actions are a little impersonal, so it concerns me a lot for when we're together if, you know, we're actually going to connect or not.
Okay, that's a very fair comment.
And Raquel, you have great style, but you're $50,000 in debt, and you talk telepathically to your animals, which can be crazy or it could be cool and cute. I'm not sure yet.
All right. Well, Chris, it is time to send one of these ladies packing.
Holly, you have too much baggage.
I'm sorry, Holly, but it is time to pack up and go.
That's okay, Chris, because I'm too hot for you anyways.
Whoa! But way to go, Raquel and Chris! Don't make any plans just yet, though, because we don't know if Raquel will stay with Chris after seeing his big baggage. Find out when we come back. Welcome back to Baggage. Chris
There's nothing wrong with talking to your dog.
has just chosen the lovely Raquel here for a romantic first date, but the roles are reversed, and now, of course, it is her decision.
I was not expecting him to pick the dog. Not gonna lie.
What's the secret in Chris's big red bag? Does he hire a private detective to investigate his girlfriends? Does he have a court-ordered breathalyzer installed in his car? Or did he dump an ex in the middle of sex? Raquel, of these three possibilities, which would be the toughest one for you to have to accept?
The dumping the girlfriend while having sex.
Why?
Yeah, it sounds very impersonal, kind of like the blonde that he just got rid of. Oh no! Oh, I really fucked this up. I didn't even realize. Oh, I might have something heavy I can put.
Cold and impersonal and
Yeah, it's
heartless.
just rude.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah. So, Chris, please reveal your baggage. I dumped an ex in the middle of sex. Chris, what happened?
I hope I didn't upset the cards by.
Look, it was a long, volatile relationship. We had been fighting for a while. Here we are being intimate with each other, and she decided to bring it up. It just ruined the mood, and all the reality of it just came to me, and it just ended it right then and there.
Wow.
But I've learned my lesson. I think, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
All right. Well, Raquel, can you accept
I got.
Chris
I have the Game of Thrones DVD anniversary collection over here. I might put it on that.
is baggage?
Well, Chris, I'm gonna accept your baggage.
Congratulations! Raquel and Chris will enjoy an exhilarating adventure helicopter tour of Los Angeles. We'll see you next time.
I'm excited that you picked me. Kind of excited to meet your dog as well.
Oh, me too. I'm excited. We should have fun.
Totally.
All right. Oh man. any. Do I want to go to the news? I don't know if I have another episode of Baggage in me. I've already watched like 2. I'm out of here in an hour. I don't know. I don't know. I'll put on the Christmas music. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And we'll figure it out when I get back. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess the big difference between like a tarot card deck and a regular like deck, that like in a regular deck you can't know what comes next because you have like the you have a player aspect of it. It's kind of like damaging like a magic card. But for like a tarot deck, you're just here to get guidance from universe. And so if like a card is a little damaged, that's okay. Because like it's not supposed to be a surprise. You know, it's supposed to be there to help you uncover your mystery. It being face down is just the mystery, not winning anything. What did I get? The Queen of Cups. Cups upright. Card spread. Yes or no is for the deck. Okay, I'm just gonna follow my Hey, each of the pictures here tells you their legend of like each of these is based off of a folk tale or mythology from around the world. So like this particular one is from Nigeria. It's your Yoruba deity. Queen of Cups represents the surface of the oh, that's the name of it. Oh. It's the goddess. The goddess Imoja connects those on land to the depths of curious but also kind and so cool. Yeah, this is a beautiful book. I'm very excited to do more of it. There's a couple of different spreads. My other tarot deck was a little bit different. And the book was so much bigger, but this is nice. This is so compact. The one card spread is either yes or no question or like general vibe of the day. The 3 card spread is either like option 1, option 2, or what needs. So if you have like 2 choices, you'll have like, okay, here's the first choice that you're thinking of, here's the second choice that you're thinking of, or and then the third is the considered before you make those. And then the other 3 card spread is what another person might want, what you want, where the conversation is heading. But I typically like the option 1, option 2. Third. Then there's also like 5 card spread, which is present, past, future, unseen influences, hidden potential. So these are all different ways that you can cards, and of course everybody can come up with spreads. But like there's Princess Hagaya, there's Sun God Ra, there's Rapunzel, White Bear King, Alamon, God Hishtava, of Eshtar, Waitata, Brazil, Fire Serpent, La Llorona. La Llorona's in here. Diane and Perseus, or N.A. and Perseus are in. Fenrir? The Norse gods know. Anyway, I think I even saw like Hawaiian in here. Inuit mythology, Salish mythology. All different. Alabama, John Henry! We have an America mention, let's go! We have a modern day mythology, John Henry. Alabama, American folktale. Seven of Wands represents an indomitable. Against all odds, John Henry stands up for what he believes. Fight to the end. Courage and resolve is an. John Henry bought the railroad company.
We're from Jersey, baby.
Alabama.
And you're not.
Alabama. Alabama's nowhere near New Jersey. Haley. Yeah, they're just all so beautiful. America mention. Oh, we got a turkey in here. Mention. Not gonna try saying it. Our Lady of Guadalupe. I think there must be a misprint in here because it's in the beat. China, comma, Danish fairy tale. Hey. I'll have to look this up. There's a Scottish fairy tale called Tam Lin. The picture of the card is like of a Scottish person wrestling a beast. And I'm like, that's that where Sarah J. Maas got her thing? And Anansi, I know this one. Yeah, China's is famous for its Danish fairy tales. That's Anansi. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Thank you, doing Gilgamesh. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're like my second favorite queer couple of historical fan fiction, right next to like Achilles and Polytheus. How do I ever say his name? They really do have. It's like from all over the world, like Filipino, Mongolian. That's great. Yeah. English. Haida. Pacific Northwest. It's geology. Oh, Peru. Sorry, I'm going through this. Legend of the Watermelon. Getting on. They even have like Aboriginal. Cyrus set. So good. Didn't parts of Turkey, weren't they established? Now I'm wondering, because one was like the Gordian knot, and it said Turkey / Greek legend. But anyway, that's the tarot cards. Very excited. The other ones will be fine. It was a simple mistake. It's what's gonna make the deck unique. Here's that earthquake I talked about earlier.
It is just past midnight in Japan, where we are following breaking news there. Now, a tsunami warning has been issued after a magnitude 7.6 earthquake off the country's east coast. The earthquake struck less than an hour ago, about 70 kilometers from the Japanese coast. And I want to bring in our Hanako Montgomery, who is in Tokyo.
Earthquake hit at 11:50 p.m. local time, so last night.
Hanako also felt the reverberations as far as Tokyo. You can see the map there showing the epicenter of the 7.6 magnitude quake. Give me...
Jeez. In ripples this way, that area is...
at a rundown, Hanako, of what we know right now and what authorities are saying.
Yeah, Lainey, we know that a tsunami warning has been issued for parts of northern Japan. So that includes Aomori Prefecture, Hokkaido Prefecture, Iwate Prefecture. I think you said you had a map up right now. And I just want to point to our viewers, Hokkaido is the northernmost prefecture in Japan, and Aomori and Iwate Prefecture are directly below that. And you can see that they're very close to the epicenter where this earthquake occurred. Now, Japan is very prone to natural disasters. Experiencing earthquakes is a part of daily life here in the country. But of course, this is an extremely stressful and fearful time for many people in Japan, as this was a very large earthquake. And we are getting tsunami warnings advised now for parts of northern Japan. Now, in terms of what the Japanese government will be doing now is to update the public about these tsunami warnings, whether waves will
update. A lot of these are hours ago. What I love about Japanese is that to spell it out in like letters, you usually just have to like say it. Like nah. Like, I love Japanese. Okay, we're still in like Nami territory. Tim up to date on that.
Tonight, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene is revealing much more about her public break with President Trump.
Good. Get him, Queen. Get him. Dropped out of office and she resigned. She was like, and now we all get the tea. All get the tea. And it, kettle is not even making a peep yet. The water is simmering. You can hear the of it in it.
She told 60 Minutes that her Republican colleagues mocked Trump behind his back, and she revealed this about the death threats she's been receiving ever since their falling out. Watch.
Oh, leak the text, Queen. Leak the text. What? Do it. Freaking do it. Or leak them at like the most perfect time. Like when they have the special election for your district, then leak the text messages. You're on an in-it timeout. And stop posting it in chat.
Well, Jason and Nikki are back with us, and that does not sound like she's going quietly in the night. That sounds like a woman who has ammunition and she's mad and she's going to tell her story, and it's not a very flattering one to Donald Trump.
Queen.
No, absolutely not.
Serve that tea like you're making a YouTube apology video. Tell your truth. Leak the text. If Shane Dawson can keep his career after all the awful shit he's done, you're fine, Marjorie. Trust in that.
And of course, it's awful that Greene and her family were going through that kind of thing. But at the same time, I can't help but...
I heard once, I can't stop saying in it, bruv. I once heard a saying that anything before the word but is a lie. Or like, I think that's how it goes. I forget. Now I need to know. That what it is? That John, is that Eddard Starks? Yes, it is. Anything before the word but is horseshit. And that is how I try to live my life. Like, I am very careful when I use the word but. Okay? Those texts are awful. But, no, I'm going to stop you right there. No but. Those texts are awful. And, also, delete the word but.
recall watching the last, 6 years of Marjorie.
Or but. Is that a conjunction? Is that a word that brings the sentence together, right?
At the same time, I can't help but recall watching the last, 6 years of Marjorie Taylor Greene encourage that same sort of behavior towards Trump's critics, towards school teachers who supported their LGBT.
So eye for an eye? Are we really saying that? Like, are we really saying, look, I don't feel bad for you because I got that shit and so you do that shit. Like, how about we just stop that shit from getting flung? Bruh.
LGBTQ students to librarians, doctors, anyone who sort of contradicted the Trump agenda. And I'm glad she's speaking out. I'm glad she's talking about the rank hypocrisy within the Republican ranks, where it's so clear most of the time that these people don't actually believe what they're saying, but are sticking with it anyway because they're afraid of a primary challenge or a Mean Truth Social post. But you had years to do that. This has been going on for ages. And the fact that she's coming out.
I hate this lady. I'm not saying that like Marjorie Taylor is cured and that we need to like move to the right. What I am saying is that Marjorie Taylor Greene is clearly visibly upset. She wants to, and you're shunning a survivor. Like, listen to all women, let them finish their sentence, and then make a comment.
Out and saying this in this moment where it seems abundantly clear that, well, there's very early signs that could lead to excess confidence that 2026 might be a blue wave election. Now, when she's choosing to step out with her millions, with her pension, is when she's choosing to talk about all this. Like, I'm sympathetic, but also there's a gain in it for her.
How is this rift playing out in MAGA world when you're out there talking to folks? I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene at one point, as Nikki was saying, was one of the most stalwart supporters of the MAGA agenda. She was die-hardcore MAGA. I think people loved her in the MAGA world. So what's the reporting there in MAGA land right now about Marjorie Taylor Greene and now that she's seen the light?
Well, I think Trump supporters loved that Marjorie Taylor Greene loved Donald Trump. I think it was more about that than it was anything she was saying. As we said before, she's believed in a lot of conspiracy theories, QAnon, all that. She just last year was sending out tweets about weather manipulation by the U.S. government in relation to hurricanes. But now she's really picked a convenient time to do this and I'm wary of it. I'm of two minds, kind of, where I'm happy that she's doing this and she's speaking truth, but she has had 6 years to, and she's seen this firsthand with her colleagues who have been attacked by Donald Trump.
People talk like they've never been in an abusive relationship. And again, I'm not trying to say Marjorie Taylor Greene is a good person. It's just the whiplash they expect people to make and the turn they expect people to must be so clear and so early on in their political career that if it's any later than like the day it's complained about, no one will ever be happy with you. And again, I'm not I guess I am defending Marjorie Taylor. People deserve a chance. And if she's trying to get that chance, great. If she's being manipulative, okay, that's what we're going to have to deal with. But maybe let's wait and listen to what she's saying. And instead of being like, you had 6 years to leave that abusive husband of yours. Like, look, you didn't have to say yes at the altar.
Trump, Republicans as well, who have tried to
let him go out on stage.
Go against him, and they face death threats. Yeah. And Democrats too. And Democrats, there have been acts of violence that have maybe been encouraged by Donald Trump, or at least by some of his rhetoric, and they were carried out by some of his supporters. So I do think it's a little odd that she's doing this about face now. And look, if she sticks with it and she really believes this.
I hate these talking heads. I hate them so much. There's something funny about seeing a classic station like 60 Minutes whip out a vote. I want you to know, keep in mind while we watch this, Donald Trump's, yes, is that who has? Yeah, CBS. Sued CBS, and CBS caved for a Kamala Harris trailer that was edited in a way. that Trump didn't like. So, what do you think would happen if, like, 60 Minutes email or interviewed Marjorie Taylor Greene? Like it.
So dogged and fierce.
Keep that in mind while you watch that. I don't think that's the conspiracy theory they should have used. Because after watching Michael Moore's documentary, Living Through 9/11, rewatching the history of 9/11, the culture before and after 9/11, seeing George Bush's ties to the Saudi Arabian family, seeing Dick Cheney's relationship with Halliburton, I'm sorry to say this, but I do feel like 9/11 was an inside job. I mean, the CIA trained Bin Laden. I mean, who are we kidding here at this point? Like, if you don't think the American government was involved with 9/11, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like that's just a given. I think everybody knows that now, especially they know that we went into totally different countries that weren't involved at all with where Bin Laden was, and then invaded them for oil, and then left them in rags, and now the world is where it is because of everything we've done. Okay, we can blame the British from, like, I don't know, the 1500s, 1600s to, like, World War One. We can blame the British in that time frame. But everything since World War One, when we started becoming a dominant superpower on this planet and began, oh god, it was even earlier than World War One because we had the whole, like, Spanish-American War. From the founding of America, that Britain can have all of the mistakes from the founding of America back, and then America can have all the mistakes moving forward, because my god, there are so many things in this world that would have been better if America never touched it. Vietnam would be one of them. Korea would be one of them. They could have just been a lot better if we didn't have any involvement in any of that shit. We didn't need to help the French. We didn't need to get in there. And so I can't let her sit here and say Marjorie Taylor Greene believes in a conspiracy theory that 9/11 was an inside job, when the only thing I feel like at this point that isn't a lie or is a lie is jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. Like, I feel like that's the only lie of that entire conspiracy theory, okay? And even now, I'm like, it might not.
The shooting at the Parkland School in Florida was staged.
Okay, yeah, that's fucked up. We need to throw all trans kids and drag queens in jail because they're mentally ill. And you agree, and she agrees with him on that. He's been saying it. It's kind of messed up that you would be like, oh, these straight people who sexually assaulted children and raped them and sex trafficked them, they're okay. That would be really eye-opening. Oh, I can see why that would upset her too. Because that would, I don't think she was on the Saudi side for that. Although I think that was before her time in office. I don't know. It's all kind of a
Establishment, powerful people, and against MAGA.
There's that good shit. I knew he'd be popping the fuck off. Okay, for those who don't know, on the weekend, I decided to make a little chart. It was Friday night. I was like, you know what I want to do? I had a question I couldn't find the answer to on stream, so I was going to find the answer and make it myself. And the question is what is the average time of day that Trump posts, right? So I made a chart. And I put it from 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. and I only did 30 days. I'm sure it would be really drastic if I did more than 30 days. I might consider doing like the entire year, but I will probably end up doing that on stream. But I have been waiting see what these tweets are because it should have popped off. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if he starts popping off at like 10 o'clock. Because at 10 o'clock, there's like 60 tweets in the hour on average. Or not on average, but like on an average of on an average of 30 days, Trump will post at 10 p.m. at least 60 times. The hour of 10 p.m. at least. Saying that right. So like, let's go. Let's see if I'm right. Let's go to December 7th at 10 a.m. December 7th. I want to go to like 10 p.m. Oh, 8 a.m. December 7th. Okay, so he didn't post anything overnight. Okay, this one was at 9 a.m. day. The only reason Marjorie Trader Brown, green turns brown under stress, went bad is that she was jilted by the president of the United States. I thought you were the president of the United States. Certainly not the first time she's been jilted. Jilted? I don't think I'm saying it right. That's why I'm saying it like that. Too much work, not enough time, and her ideas are now really bad. She sort of reminds me of a rotten apple. Marjorie is not America First or MAGA because nobody could have changed her views so fast. See, what's funny? Trump's saying it happened so fast, and everyone else is being like, she had 6 years. And her views are those of a very dumb person. That was proven last night when washed up, Trump hating 60 Minutes correspondent Leslie Stahl still owes me an apology from when she attacked me on the show with serious conviction. That Hunter Biden laptop from hell was produced from Russia, not Hunter himself. Wait, this is a whole sentence? Oh, it's so long. Totally wrong. Interviewed a very poorly prepared traitor who, in her confusion, made many really stupid statements. My real problem is with the show, however. My real problem with the show, however, wasn't the low IQ traitor. It was the new ownership at 60 Minutes Paramount would allow a show like this to air. They are no better than the old ownership who just paid me millions of dollars for fake reporting about your favorite president, me. Since they bought it, 60 Minutes has actually gotten worse. Oh well, far worse things could happen. P.S. I hereby demand a complete and total apology, though far too late to be meaningful, from Leslie Stahl and 60 Minutes for her incorrect and libacious statements about Hunter's laptop. It wasn't even about Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's nothing bad. It's just like, I don't know how Bobby got his insurance like cost for the month. It went from $30 a month, 600 something. 6.
Can
Whoa! Hell yeah! Damn, that was good.
Don't.
AIPAC is an American
Oh!
pro-Israel lobbying group. Green's
I would have loved to see the anchor's response when that came out of her mouth.
perspective.
Yeah, that's the end of her story. Okay, I am gonna get out of here for the day. It was wonderful spending time with you today. I'm sorry I didn't play more video games. I have to get my island ready, but I'm kind of like embarrassed about it, low key. Showing it off's bothersome, but I guess we all have to start somewhere. But I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, 11, maybe a little bit earlier because I have a little bit more time. But I like to go for a walk in the morning with Hobby. So, it'll most likely be 11. And, yeah, here's an autistic raccoon VTuber. Says this is, oh, they were playing Ocarina of Time. I guess they're also doing politics. But, yeah, we're gonna raid into them. That seems fun. Anyway, bye everybody. I hope you guys have a great day. I will be back tomorrow and the rest of the days. So, see ya. Bye.